My wife slept with my brother right in front of me. Now I made her confess on video. My name is Mark, I'm 28, and damn, I never thought my life would turn into such a trash show. That's how I would have started this post on Reddit, if I could have gathered my thoughts back then. But at that moment, I was like a fish out of water, helpless and in complete shock. I had a wife, Jessica, 26 years old, sweet and always obsessed with taking perfect Instagram pictures, living that ideal life, you know? Yeah, of course. We had been married for 4 years, and everything seemed fine. Or at least, that's what I thought. One day, I decided to surprise her. Bought flowers, made dinner, the whole romantic setup. I walk into the house thinking, I'm definitely going to win her heart tonight. What I didn't account for was, her heart had already been won, just not by me, but by my brother Trevor. 30-year-old, handsome guy with a perfect smile. You see where this is going, right? I opened the door, and there they were, right on our bed, in my apartment, in front of my eyes. You should have seen their faces when they realized I was standing there. It was one of those oh no moments people have, you know? Jessica was in full panic mode, bolted to the side like a crazy person, while Trevor just froze like a deer in headlights. I didn't say a word, just walked out silently. I'll be honest, I wasn't as calm inside as I appeared on the outside. Inside, I was boiling. I wanted to explode, but I knew just causing a scene was too basic. No, I had something more interesting in mind. A month passed since that horrific day, but all that time I played the role of the perfect husband, as if nothing had happened. It was like sitting through the most boring movie in the world, just waiting for that moment you came for. Well, that moment came. Jessica had no idea I had cameras at home. I mean, we live in a tech era, right? So I decided it was time to start recording all their dirty deeds on video. Oh, and they didn't even suspect that I knew. They just carried on, thinking I was oblivious. Naive, right? One evening, I suggested we have dinner at home. Like, let's celebrate that everything's great between us. As if I was playing the romantic role again. She, of course, agreed, thinking I was just a fool. Well, I played my part too. Everything was cool, peace, love, and harmony. We were sitting at the table, having dinner, and then I said, "Hey, Jess, I've got a surprise for you." She smiled, completely unaware that this would be the harshest surprise of her life. I turned on the video. Yep, the very video of her and my brother rolling around on our bed. Her face when she saw it. Priceless. She was in total shock. It was like a truck had just hit her. "What's this?" I asked, maintaining absolute calm, even though inside I wanted to laugh at her panic. She started mumbling something, trying to make excuses, but I immediately cut her off. "Listen, if you don't want your parents, friends, and basically the whole world to see this, you're going to confess to everything on camera right now." And that's when she broke down. She started crying, saying how sorry she was, and that she made a mistake. Oh, of course, only when she got caught red-handed. I set up the camera in front of her, and she started talking. She confessed to everything. How she started cheating on me with Trevor, how she hid it, how ashamed she was. Oh yeah, that moment was sweet. Now I had everything, proof and a confession. And best of all, I hadn't even raised my voice. Now I was a step ahead, and there was nothing they could do except wait for the reckoning.